Hi, creative friends. This is Soraya, and thank you so much for being here. Today, I'm going to do a flip through of my incomplete brown paper bag journal. A lot of times, the raw beauty of unfinished work seems to get lost. I know a lot of us, me included, love to see completed pages where everything is all tied up and polished, but there's something so unique about an in progress art journal. There's so much beauty in the unfinished. So I made this journal entirely out of the cheap brown paper bags that you get for I think it's 100 for under $5. And, I just love all the irregularities that happen when the paper is just really crinkly and cheap. I don't know. It just appeals to me. And this is raw and messy, and I just wanted to show you. Now, this over here is just a page that delights me to no end. I love the colors. I love the circles. I love how I put some of the burnt sienna Liquitex ink over here and stained it. I'm going to bring it up closer. And when I first started art journaling, I thought that every page um, had to tell some deep story. It had to be profound. And while I love doing that, I one of my visual languages is storytelling. I use my art to tell my stories, but there is something so freeing and beautiful about simply doing something that delights your soul. It doesn't have to be anything more profound than that. And that was a huge realization for me, that not all of my pages have to mean something. They could just be an exploration of shape and color. Like over here, I can look at this and say, well, I really love this pattern, and I love the blue over top of the red. And, I love this green over here. I love the way the writing shows through. I love her crown that looks like it's going to fall off. That it doesn't have to be something really deep. And sometimes I just write little pieces of poetry or a to-do list. And over here, I extended my page with a piece of junk mail, and I was doing some experiments with pink and red. And this is all just the brown paper bag. And, I love looking at it. This over here is a monochromatic experiment that I was doing, and I took another piece of junk mail. I had soaked it in tea so I could stain it, and then I used some Mod Podge and adhered it to the brown paper and allowed it to completely dry. And I think this is just a blue Stabilo and my chalk paint in ink, and that was it. And I really loved the way it looked. I let a lot of the background show through. I'm going to bring it up a little bit closer. And whether I work over top of it or not, I love the rawness of it. And again, I just absolutely love all these circles, the white against the red. It just makes me happy. And this is another chaotic page over here. And I love the idea of leaving room for new ideas to show up. I have art journals that I leave alone for months or even years. So it's completely up to you how you choose to work. And this page over here is wide open with possibilities. There's intention behind it. Like, this just makes me happy. Again, I could sit and look at this for a good half an hour, and it just fills my soul with so much beauty. An art journal is a sacred space for me to show up as I am. It's a vessel for all of me, so it doesn't have to make sense. So if you're pressured to finish every page, I hope that this video has inspired you to embrace the journey, because there's so much beauty and value in the in-between. Thank you so much for watching and holding space for me. Bye.